by coaching. I'm streaming. All right, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing JARVAN for the runes, Conqueror, Tramp, Alacrity, Coop, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. And we'll be starting the E. With JARVAN's E, it gives you passive attack speed. Then as you cast it, the flag will give your teammates attack speed as well. Did you know that? You did. Wow, you're so smart. It also deals magic damage, so you want to land the flag on the target you're trying to hit. And then with more attack speed, we get more jungle pet hits. The Q is going to deal damage, shred the enemy's armor, and then when you combine the E and Q, then you get the knockup. So we throw that flag down, and now with the Q, what happens is you travel to it, knocking up the targets in the way. Then of course dealing damage to them. Landing that is the most important part of JARVAN's kit, and that's the only thing you really have to focus on, because other than that, it's all auto attacks. Q. With JARVAN's passive, you deal max health damage. That's that circle cooldown on the big part of the camp. And JARVAN can be pretty aggressive early. Mid lane's not trading, so I'm not going to try for a gank yet. Our final ability will be the W, slowing the enemy, giving us a shield. The more targets hit, the bigger the shield is. Very nice. So basic combo would be knock them up, hit them a little bit, and then use the W. Using the W for the slow to guarantee your damage is the most useful part. We're against Graves, so he'll be farming quite a bit. And yeah, these guys are pushed in. Ooh, Diana's pretty low. Let's do the Gromp, and then we'll go for a gank. Smite that, and then off we go. And she's dead. Never mind. As JARVAN, if you take a peek at the lanes in between camps, that'll give you the idea when it's time to move or not. If you never look, well, you're going to miss the opportunity. And JARVAN's a champion that can actually force fights. Can punish the enemy super hard and be aggressive in the early game. So if you're only farming, that's cool, but you're not getting as much as you could. After the Scuttle, bot lane would be our only play. Can't see their HP yet. Lulu full HP. A whole lot of nothing going on down there. Now Diana's pushing, so let's see if we can get a gank off. Once you're done with Scuttle, you can try for one play, and that's all the time you have. Diana, do you want the minions? Hello, friend. EQ. Auto. Auto W. Hit him. And that's as much damage as we can deal for now, and that's pretty good. I'll go ahead and reset, and that really helps my mid lane. Diana's in a super bad spot. Back to base, Ruby Crystal Longsword, one control ward, and off we go. Back to our respawning camps. Full clear, one play, reset. If you ever spend time for the extra play, bruh, it never works out, does it? And then as you waste that time, you delay this next turn. This next turn we get level 5, we'll be on the map with items. Any play that we do is going to be way more likely to work. Let's go ahead and smite this. And then I think pay top lane a visit. Mr. Kled with Ignite. Playing super safe. Sling and a miss. He's going to hit those minions now. He's really not doing anything. He's really close to his turret too, so likelihood of that working out is just super low. Leave the control ward right there. And we have a flank on mid lane here. Damn, mid lane's also playing safe. Bruh. Please, Int, please. Alright, back to the camps. We'll get level 5 here. And then with level 5 on turn 2, like I said, we're much stronger. JARVAN's a bruiser champ, so he gets a lot of value in the early game with each level. With level 5, we have 3 points in the queue. More damage, lower cooldown. And if we take any fight into most champions, you're going to be winning. Right now, Graves has Longsword. I have Ruby Crystal Longsword. I'm stronger. Isn't that something? And especially if you ever have a level lead on the turn over the enemy jungler, that's basically better than having items over them. Go ahead and smite this. If I can get this respawn Scuttle, I'll get level 6. Graves is probably topside, and that's fine with me. Nice, these guys are super low. Do you want to die? Swing and a miss. Okay. Whoa, Mr. Graves. What are we doing? W. Auto. Hit him. Health potion. Hit him. Auto. Auto. And we'll just stay on him here, saving our EQ to get over the wall. EQ. And there's his whole team. That makes sense. Run. Ouch. Any allies? My EQ's coming up again. W. Waiting. Smite. Eventually here. Hello. Auto EQ. Oh, 2 for 1. Special. Okay. 1 for 2 so far. Not bad. I'm surprised Graves was bot side. He almost dies there. Good enough, good enough. No such thing as a bad attack. To the top side. We'll get level 6 off the red buff here. Yep. We finish our camps, then we get in the river. You need to have full intention to move up the map once you're done with your camps as Jarvan. There's no value of playing safe. There's no value of just farming your camps and hanging out. You need to move up the map and make something happen. What should I make happen? I don't know. Try it out. Run into a bad guy. You won't believe what happens next. As I get level 6 here, I want to use it immediately. Let's go ulti that Diana. I can solo kill her eventually. And here's a real trick with Jarvan's ulti. What you want to do is just walk into him and then ult them. Amazing. Auto. Auto. EQ. Auto. Auto. You're dead. Might as well push this wave. Why don't we? As you walk into them with the ulti, you then have your EQ pretty much guaranteed to land. You're going to land that knockup. And then if the enemy flashes away, you can follow their flash with the EQ travel time as well. So if you EQ towards the enemy and then ulti them, you have no other abilities. Both the Q and the E deal damage. That's a big mistake beginners make. Skip our camps, use the ulti, do the play, kill the bad guy, and now back to the camps. We'll get a little bit of catch-up XP. Void Grubs are coming up, and I want to play for those. More early game power for me. Mid lane doesn't have prio, but your honor. I killed the mid laner. Yeah. I know. And we wait. If the E will give us vision, that'll give me an idea. What we can do. Go in. Farm the mid wave. You got it. Sweeper. Damn it, it's warded. Hello. Mid laner. Hello. EQ. Swing and a miss. Mr. Graves is in the river. We can still fight. Mordekaiser, real champion. Come on down. Let's play the game, boys. Kill this guy. W. EQ. Auto. Hit him. Nice. Oh. Eventually. Blast cone. Noob down. That's all it takes, really. That's all it takes. We continue to play for that attack, never giving it up, never snapping to the camps, never snapping to the objectives. Once you're in the river and you're there for the fight, do the damn fight. And I only say that, Bob, because sometimes you're a little indecisive, you know? Sometimes you walk into the, the dairy aisle and then you're like, actually, I'm gonna go get some bread. And then you walk to the bread aisle and then you're like, you know what? I need some milk too. And then you walk back to the dairy aisle. It's just bad pathing, you know what I'm saying? You don't. Anyways, back to base. We got enough gold for our first item, Sundered Sky. This will give us the ability to engage without getting one shot. So we can start the play, and then get multiple rotations of our EQ off. The EQ starts getting on a lower cooldown as we progress, and we can get multiple knockups with it. Oh, still dead. Clean up a couple camps. Get the level up, and now with Mr. Graves showing there, I'll go ahead and look for the dragon. This will be the first dragon in 10 minutes. Jarvan's dragon's pretty good. The max health damage on the passive, plus the jungle pet change this season, got a little bit faster. This Kimtech Dragon kicks your ass, though. It deals more damage when it gets low. So you better smite it as soon as you can. Job's done. Now, Graves is going to be on the bot side, so we might as well stay. You better kill this guy. Nice. Raptors are down, that means Graves is on the Krugs. Finishing those Krugs. A little bit of this, a little bit of Control Ward, and we're good. Mr. Graves can reset, that's fine. Okay, there's the W. Are these fellas gonna go in? No. There we go. EQ. What? Ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, I must have missed up the EQ. The flag and drag, you gotta connect, and sometimes you don't. Lulu. Nowhere to be found. Take this whole damn turret, don't mind if I do. We have the 3 Void Grubs and we killed the enemy, so... Bro, never mind, that thing takes forever. Back to base. Ninja Tabby into Black Cleaver. Bled, Graves, Diana, Kaisa, all auto-attack champs, so with the Ninja Tabby, we get a lot more tankiness and mobility here in the early game. Mr. Graves, not on the red buff, not on the Krug, so he's probably over here. Not in the bush. He's long gone. Okay, well they don't attack the Kiana, so back to my camps for now. The ulti's down and we already did all those plays, so now we want to go back to the camps. And as we do this, we get the catch-up XP. Jarvan makes these preemptive plays and you'll temporarily be down golden XP. And then a loser is like, well I guess I just won't gank first. That's not the goal. As you come back to the camps, you actually get more golden XP than you would have initially. You get the catch-up XP based on the average level in game. Laners get more levels as you gank. And then you build up the jungle treats, which give you bonus gold as you come back to the camps too. It all works out. The game is actually balanced. Who knew? Dude, League of Legends is actually one of the most balanced games on planet Earth, and people think that it's not amazing. Hey? Ooh, nice. My Kiana's good. Yeah, back in the day I mained Bard, and then I was Challenger on Bard. One of my friends was like, you know, they really need to buff Bard's damage, he's so bad. And I was like, what? You're so stupid and you don't even know it. Moral of the story, if you ever listen to Reddit about, like, balance in a game, oh, brother. Oh, kill this guy. They don't have a turret now. A little bit of W, a little bit of auto EQ. You're dead. Very easy trick there. Instead of using the EQ, I walk into them and hit them. Is Graves here? Nice. EQ, auto, auto W, smite auto, control ward, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, Q ulti, hit him. There's the flash. Not enough burst there. Graves is a tanky guy. Well, hello, friend. It's me, Jarvan. Mr. Graves, where are you going? Why are you running? Move down. Well, Mr. Graves, I'll have to be taking your food here since you're too much of a coward. Oh, smite that. Nice, the Kled ulti's not on me. Go ahead and start this Rift Herald. Who gonna stop me, huh? Since my team's snowballing so hard, we got that initial lead, we can push it even further now. If you bide your time, farm camps, and do nothing, you still lose the game as Jarvan, even with a lead. The way that you push it is by starting to skip camps or do plays at the right time. In this case, that Kled roams, so I can take this Rift Herald and then hit this top lane turret. That mid lane turret's one plate, so we don't have to focus it so much. Diana, I love you. Just drop the Rift Herald. Don't fight. Rift Herald, can you focus up, man? Boink. Rider on in again. One turret. Bunch of damage and gold off this one. Use the E, and now me and Mordekaiser get more attack speed. Very nice. And Jarvan's an engine of destruction. I have EQ, I'm fine. Okay, get engaged on. EQ away. Good luck, Mordekaiser. A wolf camp? Don't mind if I do. Nobody important died. Job's done. Alright, let's reset. Sortie, sortie. Into Black Cleaver next. And now with that dragon up, I already have my camps farmed. I took some of his camps. I got XP off the Rift Herald. So I might as well reset through mid. Why are you guys dead? Kiana, let's kill these guys. Blast Cone. This is probably warded. So if I can get a flank on all of this, that's for the best. Kiana's scaring him. This isn't an easy fight. But with my ulti, I can set up Kiana for a good ulti. They see me coming, it is what it is. Going in. EQ, ulti, hit him, hit him. There's Kiana's ulti, nice. Hit him, hit him, hit him, Q. Noob's down. Very nice, what a brutal combo. Because I create the walls with my ulti, Kiana can ulti off that. That's so crazy. Oh, you guys thought you were winning. Psych. Smite. Job's done. Doke. Let's stay on the map here. Help these ladies take a damn mid turret. That felt good, man. Not every day you have a good mid laner and you can do a combo like that. Alrighty, we've taken a lot of turrets, we've taken a lot of their camps. So we've denied the enemy gold, we won plays, we've killed them. And by taking the turrets, you get even more gold for everyone. So it accelerates my allies. So now what we want to do is really force plays with everyone on the map and start taking aggressive fights into the enemy. And we have such a higher chance to win those because everyone's a little bit accelerated. Black Cleaver into some armor. Nah, into some magic resist. Hold up. A little bit of this. I think I have time for like red buff and then let's rock. Righty, moving up the map is Jarvan. You're super tanky, so you're not going to get one shot. And as you move up like this, you really patrol the area. You say, it's mine. No vision allowed. Mr. Graves. Oh, are we serious? Ulti, auto, EQ. It's fine. Flash away. It's fine. Alrighty, job's done. Back to the camps. Now as we return to the camps, feels pretty good because we used the ulti, we took as much damage as we could, and then provided for our team. Now my team can push and very easily take that turret. Yeah, Jarvan's super strong this season, just like Vi in low elo. He's definitely balanced because he has the skill shot. And if you ever waste time and I don't know, your macro's bad, the champion is a little bit... The champion's a lot worse. What's an easier champ? Warwick. You know, he gets it done. Kled ulti. As a bruiser, part of our kit is the CC. CC with your carry on screen. Super good. Come here. EQ. Oh, Lord. Auto. Auto. Am I dead? Hit him. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Eventually here. Eventually here. W. Noob down. Yeah, if they're not hitting me, they're going to get wailed on with 1 million autos. Well, let's farm as much as we can before the next play. But yeah, where the Kled's attacking the Kaelin there, you want to get there as fast as possible. CC the Kled, and it's all Jesus from there. Oh, no cannon? Buh. Please. Auto. Please. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Bye-bye. Job's done. A little bit of... Bro, every magic resist item sucks. I'll take Kanik Rukern, please. But I could get Bandle Pipes. Interesting. That gives my allies attack... Just give me the magic resist. Make me tanky. Alrighty, who wants a Chungus ulti to their face? I'm here for it. We're level 13, 2 items and some change. EQ maxed. It's time to rock. Into the enemy jungle. Gotta pay attention to where your allies are here. You don't want to take a fight without them, but you also want to be up the map. Okay, okay. On to Kaisa. EQ. Auto. Auto. Wait for the dash. Auto. Hit him. Hit him. Ulti. Hit him. Smite. Moving. W. Auto. EQ. You're dead. To the second part of the fight. Here I come, ladies. Buh. EQ. Auto. Hit this guy. Hit that guy. Hit Diana. Hit Diana. Hit Diana. Hit Diana. Q. Job's done. Okay, wait for the dismount. EQ. Oh! Good job, Mord. You saved him. Noob down. And nobody important died. Let's take this turret and then skedaddle. 1 million autos later, dude. Q. You can place that flag to the attack speed and then EQ away. Still going to try for the dragon. With Kiana respawn, she can defend me. Although I don't have smite, and although they are respawned and stronger, let's do this right now. Delaying the game? So bad. Do this and then do Baron later? Now? So good. That's one. Come on over, Graves. The water's fine. Okay. And now we just have to do Baron and we're good. My final trick. Anik, I guess I'll just get Frozen Heart. Doesn't matter at this point. Once you're so like strong on Jarvan, if you just get the tanky stats, it'll allow me to create such a good fight for Kiana. Versus if I get other damage items for myself, no one cares. Into the enemy jungle. Oh. Alright, nobody's doing anything. I still want to find Graves, though. Mr. Graves. That's one. My team's gonna start Baron. My spidey senses are tingling. Mr. Graves is around here. He's a bad guy. He does bad shit. Okay, he's nowhere to be found. Fine, I'll do the Baron. Fine, I'll get a job, Mom. I'll move out. You smite. Alrighty. Now with Baron buff, your team is going to push the lanes and it's up to you to be there as Jarvan. If you're in the jungle, the enemy jungler can't really do anything. You can't surprise them. And if you're doing your camps, you're also not getting any significant XP or any item difference as well. Oh, there's Mr. Graves. What the fuck have you been up to, Graves? Just wondering. Yoke. I have a good flank on bot. Kill these guys. Oh! Flash away from that. This is still fine. My team is noob. My team is noob. EQ. Wait for Kiana here. We can turn the fight. Even though it's their whole fucking team, it's still winnable. Ulti. EQ. Okay. Auto this guy. Hit him. Smite. Q. Clean him up, boys. Or don't. An impressively bad fight with how strong we are, but like, who gives a shit? We'll just do another one. And another one. Caitlin, just a question. How did you die? Oh, you were trying to play aggressive. I see, I see. This is what's nice about the Frozen Heart, too. It's so cheap. We actually complete it. So with Frozen Heart, armor, mana, ability haste, and then reduce the enemy's attack speed. Jarvan's an ancient-ass champion, so you can actually use the mana. Bro, I can't even remember. There's like Nautilus and Jarvan. That's the only champions that actually use this. That I ever run out of mana with, ever. Level 16, final point in our ulti. Now, my team still has Baron, so we want to just continue to fight here. Don't stop for any camps, just push, push, push. Into the enemy jungle. Any noobs? Okay, they're taking the safe route. E. Ha. Whoa, W. Auto. That guy's dead. Kaisa, I love you. EQ. And ulti. Hit him. Nice. That's Kaisa's ulti. Back off. Boom, bitch. You're so dead. Push, push, push. Q. Okay. And engage. Hello. Wait for the dash. Auto. Auto. W. Auto. Okay, never mind. This is getting kind of awkward. W. Oh, sundered. Die. Clean them up, boys. Why didn't nobody focus Graves? GG. So that's how you actually end the game on Jarvan. If you ever miss around farming some camps or something, it's a waste of time. Me personally, I'm going to push and slam into a bad guy. Final score, 8-3-20. Sundered Sky healing us 2,000. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Click that join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.